Every Sunday, we in red, black, plant-based, yeah, tap in. Hey! Hit the dial, let it spin. Road tripping, vegans check in. Stories from the highway, cooler in the back. Snacks in the front seat, maps on the dash. The hip-hop vegan drop gems in the flow. Bars about books, about blocks, about growth. Culture on the plate, culture in the mind. Serving up the truth, one rhyme at a time. Yeah. Red, black, and vegan on a Sunday. Turn it up, let the whole fam run play. 11 to 1, that's the one way. Straight to your heart, this the brunch way. Red, black, and vegan on a Sunday. Talk that love, talk that justice in a fun play. Pull up to the table, don't be late. Red, black, and vegan on a Sunday. Curly vegan with the curls so free. Laugh so loud, you can feel that peace. Recipes, remedies, roots in the soil. Self-love shimmering like hot water boil. Calling from the city, from the countryside. Talking about the kids, about the elders' pride. Red in the heart, black in the soul. Vegan in the kitchen, that's how we roll. Hey! Red, black, and vegan on a Sunday. Turn it up, let the whole fam run play. 11 to 1, that's the one way. Straight to your heart, just the brunch way. Red, black, and vegan on a Sunday. Talk that love, talk that justice in the fun play. Pull up to the table, don't be late. Red, black, and vegan on a Sunday.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I want to give a big shout out to my co-host who is not here, the Curly Vegan. She's gone on some grandmother duties. But we got a great show lined up for today, even though we did have a last minute and a very last minute cancellation. It's cool though, it don't make a difference. Big shout out to Vegan Rena. We understand. I understand exactly what it is when it comes to personal issues like that. So she's still red, black, and vegan family, and she's still gonna be on the show in the future. But for all our listeners who already know, and the people who are brand new, this is the Red, Black, and Vegan Podcast, episode 9. And we didn't just start doing this. You know, we used to be Tequila and Tofu, the plant-based podcast. This is really like episode about 47, 48, something like that. But as always,
who y'all talking to?
Who we talking to today? We got now 3 guests. We got plant-based hip-hop artist from St. Louis, S.J. Apollo. And we also have one of my international family members, new to the family, Jeff Bloomquist from London, Ontario, Canada. And last but not least, but first up, we got Redbird Vegan from here in St. Louis. Let's get this one started. Good morning. Turn this camera around. All right. We got Redbird Vegan in the house. We got Miss Jessica and her fiance, Andre.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And you're going to have to speak into the mic a little more. For everybody listening, Miss Jessica's rather shy, but we know we're gonna get that out of her system today because we here to get some pub. Now, so you guys want to tell people your names and where you're from?
My name is Jessica Latoya Johnson. I am from St. Louis.
I am Andre Lowe. I am from North Side of St. Louis. Born in Chicago, raised in St. Louis.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know the next question is. I don't even have to ask the question. Y'all should already know. Just have your answers ready. Where'd you go to school at, since y'all from St. Louis?
I went to middle school, below middle, high school.
High school. Stop this.
ROTC,
Louis,
Cleveland.
You know.
Oh, you went to ROTC?
I did.
Sorry to hear that.
Lafayette, most of my high school career.
God,
Graduated from
D-Sig
Hazelwood
baby
East.
up in there.
Most definitely.
No, No, shout out to the Lancers though. No, but the public high league is God's favorite high school is Sodan High School. If y'all didn't know that, that's cool though. That's
Most
cool.
definitely.
That's cool. That's cool. Now you said you said you were born in Chicago but
Yes,
raised in
sir.
St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You want to speak on that a little bit?
Well, like I said, I was born in Chicago. I still go back a few times a year. I got a lot of family up there. My grandmother, she's 93 and beautiful. Still mow her own lawn, take care of her own business. So I'm actually taking her to lunch on the 3rd.
Oh, I like
But I
that.
grew up in the north side of St. Louis,
Okay.
Walnut Park, right at Goodfellow and West Florissant.
Yeah, what you know about Walnut Park? As a matter of fact, y'all tried to call yourselves nah, that's the like the western part of Walnut Park. You know, when you cross over,
Crossover Riverview.
when you cross over West Florida, what they try to call it? North Park.
Yeah,
You gonna try to y'all baiting.
most definitely.
Baiting
Definitely
starts right there at that corner all the way to. Anyway, we gonna get into that.
No.
We gonna get into that. Now both of you guys playing bass? Or vegan?
I
You are?
am.
We got somebody over there like me.
Love it.
You already know what's coming.
Don't
Menage, right? Anyway, how long have you been playing bass?
Since 2016.
Oh, we love to hear that. That's nice. That's nice. Now, what made you decide to go playing bass?
To be honest, it was because of my trauma and my emotional background. And going plant-based has helped me to balance that.
I understand completely because I've been playing bass myself now for 2.5 years, and the change that's overcome in my life, I know a lot about those feelings and thoughts that you're talking about and how it just brings about a whole different way of thinking and living actually. Just becoming like more open to people, different different subjects, just all kind of different things. I ask that because, like we tell people all the time, you never know who your plant-based journey can inspire. Because people go plant-based for all different kind of reasons. Plant-based, vegan, however you want to say it. Me, I still wear leather, so I'm plant-based. But we've had people come on the show who have reversed different kind of health issues, or like our next guest pretty soon, he's going to be. I don't want to say for sure, but he's very religious with his journey, and there's people who go, like I said, for different reasons. How long have you been in business with Redbird Vegan?
So I started 2016 in my house, and it just been a journey from the kitchen to the vehicle to churches, just all over the place, but never just lost my focus on trying to help others.
Now, what made you back when you first started? What was did you plant the seed, or how was the seed planted? When you think back, what I mean is, if you can think back to your original thought process, like I want to do this, what I'm thinking about, or you know what I'm saying, like when you was in that space, like I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, blah blah blah.
So I was a single mother, 4 children. Divorce. I had all my children by one man, so it was very toxic, but we was in church, trying to find a stable ground, and I always read the Bible, and I always see a scripture like, fast and pray to break the chain. So anytime you fast, then the first thing you're gonna do is cut out the meat, like a Daniel fast or something like that. So I just, kept seeing that scripture. So I tried it, but then I kept seeing synchronicities of like a botanist diet. It kept on speaking to me. Like everywhere I look, it just kept on speaking to me like, this the path you need to be on. So that's the path I chose, and things just started unfolding, And when I say about breaking strongholds and chains, I got out that that violent relationship, and it still was kind of a little harder, like raising 4 children on my own. But being vegan, it has helped me, like, to process thoughts, like which way to go, to be aware of, like, the spiritual signs and things of that nature.
I understand. Now, if anybody has any questions this morning for me or Redbird Vegan, The phone number would be 515-599-1687, 515-599-1687. Now, why did you choose vegan cooking?
I chose it because I'm also a CNA, so I work in the healthcare field. So I see how people eat, and I see how upset they be when they eat like certain meats, and this just by observation. And I just chose vegan cooking to give back because I know how it freed me from certain emotions. Like I won't tell nobody, oh, like eating meat bad or eating meat this. You know, everybody had a different opinion or whatever. But for my journey, I didn't stop eating meat because it was bad or because I didn't like the taste. It just, you know, had just all played out in my process. So.
Now, are you raising any of your kids plant-based or?
So they are not plant-based. They on and off, but they will eat. Like at the time I'm in the house cooking, they gonna eat that. But my oldest son, he was the only person that didn't try to eat the plant-based, but he will eat a plant-based burger. But I don't force it like it's a religion because I've been seeing a lot of people who try to make it cultish or a religion like, oh, if you eat meat, you ain't this or, you know. So.
Oh, you mean like me?
Yeah.
I'm just playing. See. Now, my next question would be, how's your family and friends' response been to your business?
To be honest, it's not a lot of support at all. Like, it's no support. But, you know, I understand. People only support it when it become a $1 billion company. That's the only time people support it. But not really too many people support it. Like, my one cousin named Tamika Dickerson, she tried to, you know, share it on TikTok or a post, but it's not a lot of support, really.
That's fine. This is the beginning of it. Is Tamika plant-based?
She's not, but she
Vegan.
trying to go.
She's what we call vegan curious.
Yeah, she is. She love the fish sandwiches, though.
What is that vegan what?
Vegan curious. What we do here, Andre, we highlight and spotlight vegan restaurants and caterers like yourselves, regular people who are vegan.
There you go.
'Cause like I was stating before, we always let people know you never know who your vegan journey can inspire. And we also have the vegan curious, and those are people like yourself, or
Definitely.
people like Tamika that she was talking about. I'm gonna get you. I'm talking to that gnat, but the vegan curious like yourself, people who just have questions about how to live this lifestyle per se, how to eat regularly healthier as much as you possibly can, how to be disciplined, can they do it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
definitely.
just any kind of questions they may have. And that's why when we do have someone here who's vegan curious, I prefer like they would have some kind of food to taste. You know what I'm saying? Because these gnats. One thing that I like to get across to people in regards to food, like today, people saw that I was going to go to Sweetheart for breakfast, and
Nice.
that's they normally had these big cinnamon rolls, but this is actually a specialty where she added the peach cobbler onto the cinnamon roll.
See that?
But it's just to let people know, especially like when you come from the sweet side, you know, I don't want the damn gnats to get on it. I really don't want to close that. But it's just to let people know when you come to them from sweets, as she can attest, you be like, how is that moist and ain't no eggs and ain't no milk in there? And when you can taste it like that, then you can understand like, man, everything is like that. I mean, as you can see when she make food at home.
I was just gonna say I watched her.
You already know.
I taste it like it's amazing.
So what are you waiting on? Cross the bridge. You see how, like I tell people all the time, if this is rabbit food, the only rabbit I know eat this good is Bugs Bunny. I'm just saying, that ain't no. For you saw how big that roll was. Now, I would love to ask you. Actually, I'm asking both of you this, but I want Andre's response first. Favorite dish for her to prepare, and favorite dish that sells, the best-selling dish, and your favorite dish to request, your favorite dish to cook, but your favorite dish to request. And we ain't talking about no meat.
No, definitely.
You know, I'm just joking.
Well, I would say one of the favorite dishes she make would be the rebel wings. Those are the cauliflower. Redemption wings.
Redemption wings.
Man,
Oh,
when I say phenomenal,
boy,
phenomenal.
That name, boy. Well, you on top of it. I'm just, go ahead and explain. I'm straight to that, but I'm already, boy.
Like you can, actually, I remember like a few weeks ago we had my mother with me, and we just gave her an order. When I say she wiped them out, didn't ask what they was, didn't know it wasn't chicken wings or nothing, just ate them.
And you said she's 93, right?
Nah, that's my mother. My mother's 73. My grandmother's 93.
Oh, okay. Your mom. Hey,
yeah.
Your mom is 73. Big shout out to mom too. And she from St. Louis.
She's from
South?
Arkansas.
That's why I like that, because what you're speaking of is when you have, as we all know, when you have older blacks from the South. Mm-hmm. They not trying to hear.
They're not.
You know what I'm saying? They not trying to hear nothing about nothing plant-based, vegan. But like you said, when you can see it right in your face, and from someone who are our seniors, and like you said, no questions asked,
just ate them. Said it was real good. Didn't ask
and
anything.
And you say the name of these are called?
Those are the redemption wings.
Now, can you describe that taste, or what they looking like? What you like on them?
I mean, I eat them plain. I don't want sauce on them, but if I did do a sauce, her buffalo sauce is phenomenal. Then she got a sweet and spicy sauce. That's, man. I think that's the one my mother had. She had the sweet and spicy, right? Mm-hmm.
I'm a veteran of eating. I used to be 262 pounds. We all know what that means when you say, let me put the camera on the chef. We know what it means when people say they don't need no sauce.
Man, you already know what that means.
We all know exactly what that means. What's up, Chef Lee made it? That's my girl. She was here last week. When somebody said that, she know too. When somebody saying they don't even require sauce. Man, as you see, I lit up when he said the name. Man, go ahead and get into the just explain redemption wings, please, because that's just I could tell.
So
that's beautiful.
Redemption wings, that's the first thing I started out with. Like, I didn't even know about cooking nothing. I just knew about some cauliflower and bread in them, and so them became a hot seller. Like, I was selling them out my house, out the car to co-workers at work, and they was buying them. And the name just Redemption Wings, just feel that a plant-based will do a lot of saving, the things that God made. So that became like one of Redbird Vegan's #1 staple in our restaurant, the Redemption Wings.
See that? I know why you in love with her. I know why you in love with her. She's speaking to you. Go ahead and speak about it. She be speaking to your soul, don't she?
All the time.
Especially when it comes to the health part. I mean, she looking out for your diet and your life like that. You can't beat that.
Like, she dig into areas I don't even try to go into, and I can't keep her out of it.
How you mean?
Like, in my soul. Like, with the religion, like, she just dig
We
in.
got time.
I am a closed person, so for the most part, I'll be like, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Mm-hmm. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She going to stand right there. Matter of fact, she going to get closer and closer and keep talking and keep talking. And then we open up things. So it's been a journey. It's very spiritual. It's very helpful for me.
Oh, I understand.
I've been a closed person for a long time.
How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
I understand that. I understand completely. I understand. Big shout out to the Curly Vegan. That's my co-host. And she's the inspiration for me going plant-based. Okay. She's been plant-based 15 years, and I've been plant-based now 2.5 years. She's the inspiration for this show. I was on another show at first, and she was like, well, let's go ahead and do a podcast. And that's where we started with Tequila and Tofu. Okay. And we recently changed it back in February because people was talking about, well, alcohol ain't promoting health and wellness.
I can see that.
I understand those same thoughts and feelings. You know, when you have someone that is truly looking out for you, you know, got your back, and you know, you want to have their back, especially when you're talking about dietarily, relationship wise. I mean, that's one of the things that we about here as well, is, you know, black love, all kind of love for real. But that's one thing, you know, about being plant based, is it help you open up, because as men, we are still celebrating Men's Health Month, Men's Health Awareness Month. So, because it is June still, and with that, health awareness encompasses, you know, spiritual, emotional, not just the dietary as well. And that's another reason, see how God be working, why we had that cancellation, so we can talk a little more about this as well, because it's important. It's very important for us as men to understand the role that our spouses and partners play in our lives. We get used to handling things ourselves, and being cold or closed-minded. Not so much closed-minded per se, but I want to be close to the vest with my emotions and things like that. When we talking about being vulnerable again in life, from whatever issues we may have went through in the past, sometimes that can be hard.
It can.
It can be. I can say sometimes it can be really hard.
All the time.
And according to the men's handbook, oh man, you ain't supposed to be doing that again. Blah 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 blah. Same thing for women as well sometimes. But when you do come across that person, and it's like, oh no, I don't give a damn about that handbook.
Man, you're gonna try it all the way different, all the way over.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's when they proving that they worth it. You know, you can get past all that bullshit. You know, the arguing and all that, you know, crazy stuff. But Miss Jessica, your favorite dish to cook?
I would say my favorite dish to cook is the redemption wings. It's the redemption wings.
We know the story. I know. Now, you say these are cauliflower?
They cauliflower.
Oh man,
It's cauliflower.
Because you know, people, you got some people now that use seitan. Now, when it comes to cooking, do you do a lot of things from scratch?
So I try to use what's there. So like the vital wheat gluten, I kind of stay away from it a little bit. And only reason I stay away from it a little bit is just because it's a lot of, you know, the gluten with the stomach lining and everything. So I try to just what's there, like oyster mushrooms, cauliflower, what else? Horse of palm, like things that I could just touch and not have to make.
Now, do you quote unquote go to the competition?
So at the end of this month, I'll be on a cooking show. So it's like a cooking competition. So,
you care to expound on that?
So
yeah, we need to get into that. So we get some pub for that.
Yes, it's so I will be filming at the end of this month. So what is the name of it? I could check the name of it.
That's cool. Like I say, we got time.
Okay, but yeah, I'll be on a cooking show. I ain't never had a cooking competition, and it's basically you don't have to have any culinary or skills. You just, I guess, they don't want the people who know how to cook, went to school for cooking. So.
You got any kind of idea where you want to go?
So I think I'm gonna do something simple, probably like some vegan fish. It's quick, so. You
got to do something that somebody else ain't doing. I'm straight up. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a good choice with the. And don't be stealing her idea. We heard it here live. She was already talking about vegan fish, and she ain't say what kind yet either. So that encompasses eggplant, hearts of palms, and jackfruit. If y'all trying to take her idea, so you don't even know what kind she talking about yet. Thieves. Anyway, I would, like I say, you know, I understand you want to keep it simple, and it's like, well, damn, if everybody keep it simple,
right? Everybody gonna do it,
you know,
right? It's the time.
It's hard to try to toe that line of, man. I want to try to do something ain't nobody doing, but I don't want to do something where it's like, yeah,
Well, Why don't you do the Salisbury steak with the gravy?
You know what? I was just, I was just literally about to say Chunk Foods. Have you had that steak?
I haven't.
Go to Frida's.
Okay.
Big shout out to Natasha Kwan too. I hope she ain't in that competition, but because she didn't won some. But that's my girl. She done been on the show before. Frida's and Diego's. It's on the corner of North and South in Del Mar. But she got Chunk Foods. Chunk Foods has a steak, and it's like 27 grams of protein.
Okay.
And
Right.
no,
that's what I was thinking
Right.
of, but I ain't know how long the show was or like how we going. So.
Hey, you know it. Like as you already know, it don't take no time for food to get done.
Right.
That's one thing that you need to realize too. Ain't no salmonella, ain't no medium rare. We ain't got to worry about none of that. These vegetables is done. It's all good though.
I've technically been a chef for like 33 years.
Yeah,
So
he could cook. He could cook.
Man, if I am so tired of running into y'all, man. All these cooks and they be talking about I don't know what to eat. Just like I just told my boy, big shout out to Chris Mellis. He was a cook in the Navy.
okay, yeah, he can cook.
Y'all are used to reaching in the cabinet. I'm gonna mess them up with this. Yeah, they ain't gonna know what they take.
Definitely,
And he's
definitely,
fast.
Stop.
definitely.
What is keeping you from coming plant-based?
And he
I
fast
mean,
too.
I cook for her all the time. I cook
Yeah,
plant-based.
he cook plant-based.
You know what they say? That's the quickest way to a woman's heart, not a
My
man's
God.
heart.
I think I'm spoiled though, low key. Like I don't be want to cook nothing. He cook everything.
What's the best dish that he make?
Oh my goodness.
Plant-based.
Them Salisbury steaks and gravy, baby. Some cabbage. Oh, he be everything. My taco bowl.
Oh, so let's get into a little more of where we was going in anyway. The name and the idea behind the name Red Bird Vegan. Who's we know it was a collaborative effort. Where'd that idea come from now?
So Red Bird, when I think about red, like I won't say I'm religious, but I'm very spiritual, and I grew up on a foundation of Jesus Christ. So the whole time me being in church, you know, it's always the blood of Jesus. The blood is what breaks the curse, break the yoke. So when I think about red, I think about redemption, because red is short for redemption. So red everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could have went with the bloody vegan. No, that ain't good, is it?
And St. Louis, the Cornu Bird, St. Louis.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. It was a post. Like I said, that's how I came across you. This was like, I think Tuesday or Wednesday or something. Something you had posted. And it was like a debut or something. Because I know I had never seen y'all before. And I reached out to her, and she was like, "Yeah, it's no problem." I'm like, "Man, that is nice. Look at God. I see why though. I see why y'all man, y'all are beautiful people. Y'all really are." Do you have a dish that you like cooking for her?
I do. I do a nacho bowl for all vegan.
Go ahead and let's get into this nacho bowl. Tell us what's in this bowl, man.
I mean, I start with the rice, black beans. Then we'll do a plant-based meat with a little bit of special seasonings I put on it. And what else I put in that thing?
I don't know, it'd
Tomatoes.
be fire.
Tomatoes.
Yes, sir.
Make sure we in the mic. Part of the reason that I wanted you to get into that as well, and you too, Jessica, with the dishes that you guys were describing, is because they're very they already sound tasteful as well. And since you guys are, since we are in the business of trying to get this pub out, and like she was saying before, you know, with the people supporting, we want to let people know, like, just through the description as well. Because, as we know within the plant-based community, and you guys, as far as being cooks, chefs, I should say, and people who are around food, when people have sense and they hear, you know, the ingredients, they like, damn, that sound good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to taste that. Everything he's saying, he just naming shit. Then when you saying, I'm making all of this, and because Curly, she makes cashew cheese and cashew milk and almond milk. Do you make any cheeses or milks at home?
So I do.
Okay.
The cheese sauce that I make is from a chickpea base and just the seasoning, and it's pretty good. And also with my ice cream, I use a coconut and a oat milk base.
Oh no, we can't give out all the
Oh,
secrets.
Lord.
Wait a minute. Yeah, see, he right too.
You're going a little too far.
You like, wait, hold on. Don't be telling nobody about that, but man, hold up, man.
Broke a leg, relearn how to
Man,
stand.
she said she making her own ice cream.
This is a result when you give it all
I'm
you
talking
got.
about.
Rick Fox always.
Man, hey, I love to see or hear about people who are making things from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a big difference. What I had to learn with joining this community, it's a big difference between being a junk food vegan or a dirty vegan, as they say per se. Big shout out to Dirty Vegan Shack. That's our family, and eating healthier. You know what I'm saying? The more you what I've realized is the more that you get into this lifestyle, the less and less you do actually eat out. You know, you have times when you do, but for the most part, you find yourself eating food at home because you don't want to waste no money because this stuff spoils, but it tastes good. Don't get me wrong. Now, my next question would be: you guys have a food truck? Or how do you feel about a brick and mortar versus a food truck? What are your plans and thoughts on that?
So my plans are after the space that we are in now to get a brick and mortar fast food, like with a drive-through window.
Yeah, exactly. Where are you guys located right now?
2360 Hampton.
Okay,
Avenue.
I'm sorry. I should. I see y'all right down there at the hill.
The Hill Food Co.
Where Bougie Bite started at.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that, man. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Ooh, ching. I heard about what they want, boy. That's woo. You got the rent. Man, God, please hurry up and let them get a brick and mortar somewhere. Food truck, anything. Man, hey, please go in St. Louis area and surrounding area. Anybody coming to St. Louis, please support Redbird Vegan because they really need to get somewhere by themselves. You know, hey, it's a great spot. Don't get me wrong. 2360 Hampton is a great spot. You drive in. It's all kiosk. If I'm not mistaken, I'll let y'all explain it. I'm sorry.
So it's kiosk, it's pickup, it's no eat in or dine in. So you just come to the kiosk, place your order, and we will give you your food. And I'm just asking everyone, like, the more people come to the kiosk, then that's the more you support. Like when you do go to DoorDash, it's a little support, but it's really supporting the third party. So we just want you guys to come in and place your orders there. And thank you.
One of our dedicated listeners, Squawk, big shout out to you. I know you be tuning in every week. Big shout out. We thank you so much. She has a question. She says, so you said it's called Redbird Vegan. That is correct. These are the owners. This is Jessica and Andre. And this is Redbird Vegan. And you can find them at 2360 Hampton, south of 44. Go in. It's the Hill Food Company. It's a great name, even though I don't get no money from it. But you drive in, go to the kiosk, make your order, be ready in a few minutes. Sit in the car, make you a video, reaction video, because depending on where you got to go, you don't want to ride all the way across town. Just eat it right there. Or go down to Forest Park, eat it in the park. I don't give a damn. Just eat it fast. Trust me. Nah, but my next question would be, what makes Redbird Vegan different from other restaurants in your mind?
And so I would say we really love, like, the foundation is love and redemption. That's what makes us different from other plant-based restaurants. It's not just the food, it's the message that we want to give out, and that's redemption. We believe that you can be redeemed through food, through eating. You know, plant-based would change your thoughts. It would change the trajectory of your life, you know, but you just got to be willing to open up to that path, you know. So that's what makes us different, because our foundation is really built on love. And we show that through our prices, because you can't go anywhere else and buy a burger for $9.99, a plant-based burger.
Whoa, damn.
So that's what we are showing, love.
Oh my God. Now, what kind of burgers are you making?
So we add in a black bean burger, and we also have the Impossible Beyond, you know.
You using both, or like a blend, or either?
So
you know,
it's gonna be either or,
okay.
so they could swap out.
Okay, because the Beyond got they made with olive oil now, or is it avocado oil? One of the two. I think it's olive
avocado oil.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, because then you have some people who get all sensitive about.
Yeah.
You know. As a matter of fact, I got to address something real quick. Pardon me. Yes, I am only plant-based. The hip-hop vegan is my nickname. It's just a moniker for the people who get all sensitive about using vegan and plant-based and all of that. Yeah, we understand. It's not a big deal. For the people who choose like division over that, the greater goal is to get more people to come to the lifestyle, period. Yeah, we know vegan ain't a diet. You don't have to beat no drum on that on Facebook or anything about it. We know that. Vegan is a lifestyle, yeah. I'm not vegan. I'm plant-based. I wear leather shoes. Yeah, I care about the animals, yeah. I'm going to wear leather shoes. I'm sorry. And I'm going to eat a lot of vegetables. All the time, in different ways. Big shout out to the vegan queen, Cherie. That's my homegirl. That's the Red, Black, and Vegan family in Sacramento. And she can tell y'all as well, too, you know, hey, we're not tripping off who uses the word plant-based or who uses vegan. Just come to the lifestyle, period. That's all it is. Now back to the regularly scheduled programming. Because, you know, people this is one dude, I had to go, I didn't go back and forth with him. Like, I just like, man, come on the show and share your knowledge. That's all. I'm not going to argue with you about being plant-based or vegan.
And that's the thing about it. It's a lot of politics going on, like, with that. So that's why I don't speak on certain topics about, you know, being plant-based veganism, because they trying to make it a cult, or they trying to make it, like, religious or something like a sect or something like that.
I understand completely. And we already talked about you already touched on your vision for the future with it. Like, as far as I know, there's only a couple of places in the country that have drive-throughs. Big shout out to Romeo's Vegan Burgers down in North Carolina. I'm waiting on him to be on the show. He was the first person I knew that had a drive-through. And damn, who else got a drive-through? I was just somewhere. It's gonna come to me at another time. What's an issue that you've had as a business owner that has really like almost like either stopped an order or canceled an order, or something that you know came up at the last second, or something that you had to deal with?
I would say lack of support, or just dealing in the restaurant. I would say not really knowing the capacity of how many people that's going to come out to support. Mm-hmm. Because, like, I don't put the food in a warmer, so it's cooked as ordered, because I don't want it sitting up there. So sometimes it'd be like maybe a 5 to 8 minute wait longer. So okay. I would say that.
Now you doing big shout out to Cherie. She just let me know there's a restaurant in Sacramento, Sunflower, that has a drive-through. Are you planning on doing any kind of fairs or festivals? So with me, like, I'm very introverted. I don't like going out, because you already noticed I was shy or whatever. So I don't do festivals. Not that I'm not open to it, but I just like staying in my little box, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I know. I already
me
know.
on the other hand,
already know.
Now, me on the other hand, I am a people's person. That's what I do.
What is your outlook on doing fairs and festivals?
I mean, we would have to find the right venue, but I would definitely love to.
Y'all, if y'all haven't heard, STL Vegan Market Night.
Solid.
Kyle Luzinski, big proprietor, excuse me, and big friend of the show. Kyle, when you see this Redbird Vegan,
And he's very supportive. He's very supportive. So
yeah, both we like that. We waiting on you to come out here and get some of this money and actually come out here and let these people see who y'all are and know who y'all are. Taste y'all food, experience the love between you two and your food. Y'all experience y'all whole business, experience everything that you have to say. Once again, you never know why anybody is going plant-based.
right.
But the reasons that you have are, as Andre has stated, they are very incredibly inspiring. Anyone would love to talk to you about food and about life, period. Part of that's your calling. That's why we here. That's why we had that cancellation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm extremely introverted.
Mm-hmm.
I just used to work in the public. I don't mess with people. And people call me a hermit. You don't never do nothing. You don't never go nowhere. Because I like being at home. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got the scales. I got extrovert and an introvert. Matter of fact, extrovert and introvert. Somebody just told me it's a new term that just came up for us not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that got both of them. What's your sign?
A Leo.
I don't know nothing about Leos. All I know is those people that are introverted, when they become plant-based, a lot of that goes to the side.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm extremely, and it's not hard to talk about something that you love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And come on, man, you got God,
Yeah, most definitely.
you got food,
Mm-hmm.
you got them tied together.
Yeah.
Y'all got love,
Yeah, most
you got
definitely.
motherhood, you got stories of redemption, redemption through food
Yes.
and Christ.
Yes, come on now.
Come on, man, people. You got way too much to talk about.
Yeah, you're right.
That's therapeutic for men and women,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the reason that God got us here.
Yeah, I agree.
That's straight up. As a matter of fact, man. Just to let y'all know, we have a rating system that we use for food.
Okay.
We don't do stars over here. We do plants. So 5 plants being the best. And since we family, you want to try that?
No, sir.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not a big sweet eater.
Oh, that's
He do
good.
No, he's-
I get to eat it unless you want to try it.
I'm good.
Yeah, y'all some busters. Anyway.
Because I am a big sweet eater. You won't have no cinnamon roll over there.
Oh, go ahead. Here. You can have it.
Thank you.
You want to go ahead and let her try that live on camera.
Okay.
And
Look at
we gonna get on in 'cause
yeah,
you got
y'all can get
Chicago
that.
on top of it. Let's see what that is.
For the people that's watching, when y'all saw my video earlier, I did get that banana bread pineapple bun cake. But we do have a live tasting right now.
That's far.
On a scale of 1 to 5 plants.
5.
5.
Y'all heard it here first. Big shout out to you, Rain, over at Sweet Art and Sweet Art 2 inside the foundry.
Oh, yeah, she did that.
Like we be trying to tell the vegan curious. Hey, how I get moist like that and ain't
I
no
don't know.
And he don't even eat sweets.
Now y'all see this man. Y'all heard him out. He already said he ain't no sweet guy. but when you go in for that second, let's let the non-plant-based guy give his honestly, seriously, give his description on that for the vegan curious who are watching.
Probably the best cinnamon roll I've had ever.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. That's what we 3701 Lindell, St. Louis, Missouri, is where you can find sweetheart. 37. Y'all saw me there earlier. That was supposed to be my cinnamon roll, but since we family, I gave it to my guests. But hey, y'all know what to do when you Cherie, when you come to St. Louis, as you can see, 5 plants, rated 5 plants. So when you come here and you looking like, hey, I need to get me some sweets or something I'm gonna have for breakfast.
Oh yeah, we gonna be in Sweet Orts.
3701 Lindell. And we got somebody that's an actual plant-based chef who does not have any affiliation with Sweetheart, nor she red, black, and vegan. They red, black, and vegan family now, but it's an unbiased opinion. Ain't nobody paid to say nothing. So y'all got a chance to see and experience what we be talking about on this plant-based side. We be trying to let people understand, that's why I was saying at first, we try to go through that avenue because everybody got a sweet tooth, and then for people who don't have a sweet tooth, you can once you tasting that, it's like, why am I still eating not regular, but irregular food? Why? I do have to ask you this. I mean, I have to let you know this too. For all of our guests, we do have to have you look right into the camera and let these people know where you get your protein from. Because we get tired of people with the, y'all gonna be protein deficient, blah, 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 blah. Let them know.
Get our protein from plants. Get them from chickpeas, beans, spinach. It's proteins in plants.
Y'all heard that.
Special beans.
You know what time it is. Time to go vegan. Yeah.
That's my boy C5.
Come on.
He's gonna be on the show soon.
I don't mean to come off like I'm ridiculing the preaching, but here's a couple reasons to consider going vegan. I was talking to my gut.
That's one of my favorite songs. He coming through. We had a misconception, and he's supposed to be on a couple months ago. But C5, we waiting on you to come through. Cause I love that song. But it made me forget what I was just through my whole train of thought. What kind of advice can you give for future business owners?
Never give up. Don't give up. It's not gonna be easy. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna throw that out there. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have some ups, downs, delays, but don't give up. Just keep going. And with the competition, there's no competition. You know, you here to serve. You here on a mission, and that mission is to pull everyone to redemption.
Man, hey, this you got me thinking about. I was talking to my aunt last week, and my aunt is my godmother. Big shout out to Ann Barnes. So we was talking about. I got 4 brothers and 1 sister, but my mother and my father had 4 boys. So and one time my mother had told me she thought it's like, you gonna be a minister. I'm like, no, you had the wrong son, because I got an older brother that's a minister. So I'm like, I was telling my aunt, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm pretty much doing the same thing. So my ministry is plant-based. But then she was, you know, because she's old Southern Baptist, and she was like, well, you know, you got to talk about it from the God perspective as well. You know, and then like I was just having a conversation with somebody the other day about the Garden of Eden. You know, hey, with no meat in there.
Yeah.
For all you meat loving people.
I actually have a book called Divine Design, and it breaks down certain scriptures in the Bible. Like,
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Say that again into the mic.
so
Let's let the people hear about this.
I have a book, well, a series of books called Divine Design, and it just talks about from a biblical perspective on health and food. So you guys can purchase Divine Design
Who's
on
the author?
Amazon. I'm the author, Jessica Latoya Johnson.
Now it's called Divine. I mean, it's a series. You said.
Yes, it's a 3-book series.
Now, does each individual book have a different name, or is it like volume 1, 2? You want to get into that?
So the first one is Divine Design. It's God's herbs and nutrients. So, and the second one is Divine Designs and vitamins and minerals. So, and the next one is just a journal.
Now, when you say a journal,
They can write about their process.
oh, it's a journal for everyone else to do. Oh, I thought you meant it was a journal that you had published on your your
My
thoughts.
process.
Okay, so now what's the difference? Now I know you just went through like you said herbs and minerals was volume 2. In the difference, what I mean is like the difference in, I don't want to say theory per se, the difference between volume 1 and volume 2. Like, what were you trying to
To accomplish.
in volume 1 versus volume 2?
So the first book, it just breaks down every vitamin and nutrient that you can get from in each body system, like the cardiovascular system. So it has every vitamin, every nutrient that goes towards that body system, like with the digestive system. So for this foods, like the foods that you get, the vitamins that you get from the foods without supplementing. So everything is broken down. And the second volume is just like more of a scripture base, like where you can get the reference from, like God told you how to eat. So, and the scriptures that backs it up.
Ooh, now what made you do that one in that way per se? Excuse me, because I'm before you answer that, I'm envisioning, and you can let me know if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
When you have conversations with people, and you can give them like a biblical reason, and then when you either or, you give them a biblical reason, and you can break it down conversation wise, or vice versa, give them a topic and then be able to come back biblically and back that up. Is that kind of what you mean, like per se? That, oh my God, that is great.
That's
man.
strong.
That really is. Well, just to even have the thought process to even go that route, that's outstanding. I'm all about reading and learning. I had a quasi podcast that I do right now, and it's supposed to be one in the past called the Learn Something podcast with Damon Hill, and it was just about sharing information, just constantly sharing information, mostly positive. They don't really want to share nothing too much negative, even though we do have negative stuff that you got to deal with, but just being positive, constantly doing something positive, thinking something positive, and factual information, sharing factual information. We got a comment from our family out in Sacramento where she says, God has made every bearing fruit for the humans to us. It will be for meat. Yeah. You got any more books that you got coming out?
So I do have a kids collection for the brand. So for children, just to, and it talks about.
What's the name of the kids' books?
It's Tommy the Turtle, Big Adventure, and it talks about, I wrote that book because of the process. Like, it's not a fast journey, and people think that it's fast, and sometimes even when you see other people going ahead of you, you will think that you're counted out sometimes. So I wrote it to let children know that go at your own pace, go at your own speed, so, and I have other couple children books, and in that time, like when business was going up and down, I had to stay focused. So when stuff dried up over here, I'm still focused on the mission, Red Bird Vegan, just, getting everything out there, getting the message out there.
Man, that sounds so good. Big shout out to our Red Black and Vegan family in Philadelphia. Miss Keys 60, how you doing this morning? We waiting on you to come back to the show too. This is our first guest for the day. This is Red Bird Vegan from here in St. Louis. As y'all can see, this is a beautiful lady, beautiful family here, with a great story to tell. Whether if it's just about Red Bird Vegan, whether if it's just about these books, Divine Design, Tommy the Turtle, the kids books. Cause I got one grandchild being raised plant based. Big shout out to my grandson Cairo. Cynthia, when you see this, we gonna make sure we get Tommy the Turtle. What other kids books do you have?
So I have Abilities Hand, and that was inspired by my own life story because I'm very talented, and sometimes it's hard to just be doing one thing and go that route. So Abilities Hand is using everything that you have, and it'll all line up into one. So don't get discouraged if you have a lot of gifts and talents. Use them all.
How talented is she, Andre?
Very much so. One of the most talented people I've ever met. Like, she do it all. She cooks, she writes, she draws, she paint. I don't know something she can't do.
You ain't said nothing about no paint.
Oh my God.
See, I'm glad
She
we got
write
Andre
and
here.
illustrate the books herself. All the illustrations done by her. She do it all.
I love art. That's what saved me, like art and books. That's my foundation, art and books, just being creative.
Oh, okay. Because we all about art here too,
Yeah.
in many different forms of art. My focus, as you can see, is music. Man, you straight Renaissance. Hold on, man. Then I see even more and more.
Right?
Now we see why within 6 months he was like, man, hold the hell up. Wait a minute. No.
I ain't missing this one. I'm going to jump on.
She ain't going no damn way.
Not without me.
Right. So when is the date? I know you.
11/11.
When is it?
11/11.
November 11th.
Yes, sir.
Y'all big, small.
Small venue for now.
Oh man. Now wait a minute now. So, cause you two both cook. So who the hell is making the food for the reception? Who do y'all trust?
Who else would it be?
Who
else would it be? That's
what
I do.
He's like, it's our day, and I'm gonna take care of the food for you on our day. I feel you. I know exactly where you're going with that. She do so much. It's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take care of you on that day, man. Hey, you the man. Straight up. I love both of y'all for real. Y'all. I hope to God everything work out, and everything that y'all want to do comes to fruition. For real, because when you have somebody that you found in your life and you can express your vision to them and they can see it and then y'all can act on it, man, it's nothing better than that, for real. It really ain't. Then when y'all can both do it plant-based, it'll be a little different. Come on, man. Just let us know. When you gonna go ahead and join us? The world wants to know.
I was thinking about the 1st of February.
Oh my God! Is it the meat? Is it the cheese? Which one is it?
It's the meat.
It's the meat.
The only thing this here need is a cold glass of milk. I'm sorry. Go on, hit the button.
Almond milk.
Right. Almond milk.
Red label.
Cow's pus.
Look, I don't even drink the 2%. I want the whole milk.
Well, before we go, let's dive a little deeper into that real quick.
Uh-oh.
Me and a few people have heard this. I'm going to say it again. You ever heard of Dr. Milton Mills?
Yes.
Oh, he's heard of Dr. Milton Mills. Wow. Is he not the best in his profession?
He is.
like Michael Jordan.
Definitely. He's the best.
He has a quote that I actually memorized verbatim, and he was saying this to the USDA about taking dairy out of the food chain. And his exact quote was, first he said, black women have a gene in their body where they don't even need dairy. It's pretty much like giving kryptonite to Superman when you talking about dairy and black women. But his exact quote when he was talking to the USDA was, black people need milk about as much as they need milk from the teat of a dead raccoon. And that's not with me adding nothing to it. That's verbatim. We don't need it. Now, unless you really need milk from the teat of a dead raccoon.
I mean, I'll admit it's horrible for my body. It's very horrible for me.
I ain't gonna say nothing because somebody gonna say, "Well, you smoke weed, Damon,"
Ain't.
and a lot of it. But hey, we not here to preach or turn anybody, you know. So trust me, hey, I know what it's like. I used to eat a lot of some of everything. I wasn't no big beef eater like that. I ate a lot of chicken, turkey, and fish. But I stopped eating pork like in the 90s. But I used to eat like big, breakfast jack. This is before they started selling breakfast jacks. We used to get them with sausage, egg, cheese, ham, and bacon. One on a croissant and one on a biscuit. One on a croissant, one on a biscuit for me. One on a croissant, one on a biscuit for my boy. We would, like Waffle House on a Tuesday. When people don't know, Waffle House used to have all you can eat patty melts on Tuesdays. Yeah, I was on some big boy shit. I'm serious. But I say that to show people you can change.
Okay.
You can change if you really want to. But getting back more so to you guys with Redbird Vegan, in regards to support and getting and garnering support, y'all gonna have to get on out there at least to STL Vegan Market or it's STL Veg Fest. You know, that is like the first weekend in October.
We're gonna look into that.
That's in Forest Park. I hope it ain't the first weekend because it's a Midwest Soul Veg Fest in Kansas City, and they have it on the same weekend. But yeah, man, y'all got to get out there at least once, cause
they send emails and things. So.
Depending on, I don't know what they charge for that, or Tower Grove Farmers Market on Saturdays. It'd be packed. Check out some of our old footage, just from a couple of weeks ago. But just trying to think of different places. You know what I'm saying? Because people need to meet y'all and see y'all and taste y'all food. That's just straight up because it's obvious that y'all know what y'all talking about. Especially, I love to hear people speak from the research aspect and the scientific aspect because it shows as well to people who are vegan curious and people who are plant-based that somebody want to know, do y'all deliver out of state?
So we will be having that coming soon, so that'll be a yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and now before we wrap this up, let the people know where they can find y'all. We're not gonna wrap up yet, but where can they find y'all at on social media or just for contact purposes?
So Redbird Vegan 2.0 on TikTok, Redbird Vegan on Facebook, and Redbird Vegan on Instagram.
Redbird Vegan 2.0 on TikTok. I ain't on TikTok yet. And Redbird Vegan on Facebook.
And Redbird Vegan Instagram.
And Redbird Vegan on Instagram. There you have it. So I'm saying y'all can't find them because they newer to the scene. But we gonna end all of that. No more introvertedness in public. We're gonna get this money and get this food out here.
That's correct.
Let these people taste some good tasted food and keep expanding the family for real because the way Red Black and Vegan work, once we make contact, we all family and we trying to get everybody noticed. So please go to the YouTube channel, like and subscribe, because we trying to let everybody know who have been guests as well. I don't know how to pin nothing in the captions. I'm old school. I'm gonna try to. I'm glad you told me that. Cherie be giving me pointers and shit. But see, now I just lost my train of thought. See, that's why I don't be smoking too much before the show, and that's why I don't smoke on the show. But and I still can't remember what I'm trying to say right now, even though I'm trying to freestyle it and get it in. But I'm wondering actually where my next guest is. This is Jeff Bloomquist coming up from London, Ontario, Canada, and we do got hip hop artists coming through. SJ Apollo, he's from here in St. Louis. He's playing bass. He's been on the show before as well. But yeah, what I was getting back to was as far as no, it don't make me focus while I'm trying to be a host. I lose my journalistic integrity. I be fucking up. Nah, as far as just like I said, our platform, we about sharing and just trying to get pub for anybody we can. It's for real. Trying to like we was talking about before, holding on to everything positive. Right. And that's what I like. Excuse me. That's one of the reasons that I like everything that you were saying as far as your foundation and then your everything that goes along with, like you said, the redemption wings, just everything that focus on healing. You really speak to people healing their spirit and their mind, because a lot of us, a lot of men, who some are afraid to say it and some are not. I'm one of the ones who are not. A lot of us have gone through a lot of emotional issues and psychological issues. Some men, whether black or white or whatever nationality, have a problem with reaching out for help, whether it's therapy in any kind of form of real therapy. And in a way, you offering therapy, through everything that you saying and doing. That's why just everything that y'all have said, it speaks to people who are healing and have gone through healing, still healing. That's why I was able to identify with a lot of the thoughts and emotions that you was going through, just dealing with this beautiful woman. It says a lot to men when you speak to our souls and you hear us. When you hear the love come through men's words when they speak about their woman, it resonates a lot with women, but it resonates even more with men, because true enough, yeah, we are, as they say, voyeuristic, and we trip off everything that we see. We look at the physical aspects of women and all of that. All the time, because that's what we do as men. Right. And women do the same thing. But when you have, whether if it's somebody you know or don't know, and he can willingly testify about his woman and the attributes that she brings to my life, the peacefulness that she brings to my spirit, and when those words come through, what a man is saying about his woman, it's not like, like when it, to that other man, you don't, start lusting after her or anything like that. You just realize, like, I'm happy for this brother. Man, he got a wonderful woman, man. You love to see, like Red Fox said, I love to see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we all want people to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. I mean, you see someone who has found it, you gonna, and especially if you find it yourself, which I have, and and when you see somebody else get a chance to experience it, though, you know, that's the great part. That's the great part, especially as men, when we could share that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a shiny toy. Let me show you what mine do.
You know what I mean?
Mine cook too. She ain't the only one that cooked. No, but it's for real though. I mean, when you had them thoughts and them feelings, and they come through like that without being provoked, or you know, somebody got to pull them words out of you. You know, that's what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's you talking about him or him talking about her, whether you in the room or not. You know, he'll be. You could tell. I mean, I'd be talking the same way if she was sitting right here, if she wasn't sitting right here. Man, this woman has done a lot for me, and I feel I know I feel the same way about my woman. That's why it resonates so much with me, because that happiness and that peacefulness that you getting a chance to experience. Most men, we keep ourselves from experiencing that. You know, we'll look at it like, man, I ain't trying to open up again.
Been me my whole life. Trust me, I know.
You know, but like you said, when one of my favorite songs, which applies to this situation, actually was just sampled on one of my favorite new songs, "So High" by AZ. If you like AZ, I
do.
You like? Have you heard the song "So High"? It's on his new album. It's called "Do or Die 3." The song is cold as hell, but it samples one of my all-time favorite songs, "When Love Calls." Because I was listening to it, I'm like, damn, what is that? I'm like, oh, that's "When Love Calls." Because I listen to that song damn every day. But you see what I'm saying? The thought process behind those lyrics to that song, "When Love Calls," you better answer.
Yeah.
Because if it's the way, it may not ever come again. That's for real. And that's what I mean, though. Seriously, though, like we talking about the man book. The man book, nah, nope. Better let it go. Nope. That's for real. Other men will even tell other men this.
That's the book.
And it's like, why are you gonna tell somebody else not to even try again, not to welcome it in again, when it could be that what you're experiencing now, versus, oh man, I ain't trusting these women no more. And that's what we be telling each other, straight up. Perfect. It be total strangers. It be men that you know. It will tell you that backward shit.
They will.
And it keep you closed and cold until that warmth and that love show up, and you can't deny it. You try to all you want to, and all somebody gonna do is, you better take this plant-based meal and sit down. You know you love me. Then you be telling yourself, yeah, I do. Yeah, let me go ahead and eat this. But one thing I did want to ask you too, excuse me, I'm sorry, because I just had this conversation with big shout out to Sheree. She said that happened to her too. Because I just had this conversation with a friend of mine. He had a bad experience with chickpeas, and it threw his whole head and thought process off about chickpeas. Okay. And I'm telling him, I'm like, man, we use chickpeas for a lot, and they come in handy with so many different meals, and just even in regards to helping you stay and maintain being full. Do you make what kind of things do you make with chickpeas?
I only use with chickpeas just the cheese, so cheese
That's
sauce.
it?
But I have experienced chickpeas, like with chickpea tuna salad. I had tried to do some ice cream with chickpeas before, but I just like it in cheese. That's it.
You don't like that no-fin tuna? Man, that shit
it's cool, but like I don't make it like every day. But yeah, so.
Now, what's something that since she says she don't make it every day, even though I did ask you this in a different way before, you know, you be at home, you be like, I mean, or you might be at work, you be like, man, I got a taste for something, man, I can't wait till I get home, or that she might make or he might make. Not, man, I know I did say my favorite meal, but sometimes, you know, when you just
some gravy and rice. That
gravy and rice.
Oh my goodness, with some onions. Yeah.
Now I'm glad you said that too, because I'm a big gravy lover as well. Can you explain to these people, in theory, if you can, how to make vegan gravy? Because you know they thinking, oh, how y'all got gravy and y'all can't do, you know.
So basically, in the old school, how we used to make it, like our grandmothers used to make it, it's the same. It's basically the same thing. You just swap out the oil, you know, the grease with olive oil, you know, the regular flour. You can use chickpea flour. And then you just, you know, just make it hot water, your flour, your oil. You turn the skillet on, of course. Then you get your, you know, your olive oil. You put it in the skillet, let it get hot a little bit, and then you put your flour in there, and then your onions first, and then you just, you know, you whisk it, put your seasoning in there, hot water, and then it's your gravy. The flour gonna give it the thickness. So yeah.
Now when y'all have y'all creative process, you come to her with ideas, she come to you with ideas, or something you might see online, like
she's the creative person. I just whatever she envision, I do.
I'm very creative, but he has a strong backing with numbers. So he be saying like, get this, and by me being creative, I'm like, this don't look right, but he's more the one that's saying, okay, this is gonna make sense, you know, with the numbers. So yeah.
So now, when you see, what about when you see like, excuse me, different things that pop up online, like a real popular one right now, like the vegan oxtails. Do you see things and be like, you know what, I want to try that, or do you look at it sometimes and be like, well, I don't know if I try it, will it be a money maker? You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. So when it come down to like things like that for this adding to the restaurant, so I done that previously. Like first I started off fast food behaving. The restaurant has always been fast food. But then I'm like, okay, my creativity went to, I want to do some soul food. So, you know, and the soul food did sell. So right now it's sold to the point in 6 months they're going to be in Deerbergs in all 25 locations. So,
however, my take on things is because she do be wanting to create and do different things, I tell her just like Raising Cane's. They did one thing, chicken strips, it worked. If you got something that's working, work it.
Now, did you just post that the other day? About that's how I found out about you. Yeah, cause when I saw it, I'm like, damn, Deerbergs, hold up.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, and because ironically, how the universe works, the last restaurant that I knew that was inside of a grocery store with plant-based was Royally Baked. Big shout out to y'all. We need y'all back to back in the stores as well. They had their stuff in Schnucks, and they just stopped within the last couple of months. So we need somebody to fill that void, and we got them. I mean, it's other places and people locally, but tonight to have someone another black-owned restaurant with their food readily accessible on a daily basis in the grocery stores is great. It's going to be in the deli section, frozen section.
Yes.
What y'all know what y'all gonna do in there yet, or y'all want to hold off on that, or what?
So you want to tell me?
I believe we said we'd start off with like a chicken, a mashed potato, and a vegetable, and then maybe a Salisbury steak and a vegetable with mashed potatoes.
And these are going to be individual
frozen entrees. Yes, sir.
Frozen entrees. say that one more time. Each individual entree a little slower with the
Okay, so there will be a chicken base. We'll have a chicken, like a chicken, mashed potatoes, and a veggie,
Okay.
be it corn, sweet peas, or whatever it is. And then we'll also have another entree to be the Salisbury steak with gravy, of course, mashed potatoes, and a veggie.
Okay.
We'll start off with just 2 entrees.
All right. Now, do you guys got a specific Dibber's location or?
So it's when he roll out the manager, when they roll out a plan, it's gonna be in all 24 locations. Well,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
wow.
not 24, all 25 locations. So
Damn, y'all gotta be making some food.
all 25.
Y'all currently looking for workers? Cause man, 25 stores, baby. Hey, we ain't talking about like just 2 entrees in each store. But hey, man, I love to hear that. That is so good. What should we look for on the package? I already kind of know, but on the packaging.
Packaging, of course, red with the Red Bird logo. And you'll see the Salisbury steaks, mashed potatoes, everything that's in the entree is going to be on the outside of, the picture. So, yeah, 100% plants.
Now, since you guys tasted that earlier, what's your take on desserts? What do you do desserts? What do you do?
I do. So, we have shakes, the Bird Slide milkshakes at the location, and we also have apple pies. So, yes.
Vegan apple pies and milkshakes.
Yes.
What flavor milkshakes?
So we have an Oreo, we have strawberry shortcake, and we have, what else? We have banana pudding shake.
See it? I'm sorry. I know y'all good friends of the show. I have to do this though, cause y'all had a monopoly for a long time. It's on some Bill Gates type stuff, but yeah, we do have someone else that have shakes now. I mean, don't get me. I'm still gonna send people to Bombay Food Junkies. Y'all know y'all my people. This is my family too, though. Cause as of right now, outside of y'all two, it ain't too many other options to get a shake. You can get a smoothie somewhere,
Yeah, she got them shakes. She make them.
but to act, excuse me, to actually be able to get a shake from anywhere in St. Louis, we got Redbird Vegan, 2360 Hampton, at the Hill Food Company. What are the hours? Because people be having, people always got a longing for a shake.
11 to 10.
11 to 10.
What are we? 11 to 10, Monday through Saturday. Closed on Sundays.
Monday 11 through 10, Monday through Saturday. Now let's let's get these shake flavors again.
We have strawberry shortcake, Oreo, and banana pudding.
Strawberry shortcake, Oreo, and banana pudding. See how creative she.
Yeah.
She went with 3 offshoots of the basic flavors. You got chocolate, get the Oreo.
You got the strawberry.
See, that was both of y'all.
You
did
know what
that. Both of y'all did. That's cool. See,
I didn't
you
even
like
see it how
mine.
you saw it. I never seen it that way. It's
Oh,
the basic
yeah.
flavors. You got your chocolate, your strawberry.
She ain't fooling me.
But she put a
It's
little
cool
spice
though.
on it.
Now, which one of them shakes is your favorite?
I like the
Because
the
you
strawberry
don't like
shortcake.
sweets except
I don't.
that.
Yeah.
I like chocolate.
You like chocolate. Okay, now which one of them shake flavors is your favorite?
I am a banana fan all day long.
Oh, okay.
But the best seller, to be honest, is the Oreo.
Oh, now I'm glad you said that because I be trying to tell people, the difference in what oat milk ice cream tastes like versus the other stuff. I try to tell them it kind of puts you in the mind of let's just say if we're talking about chocolate. That chocolate shake from White Castle, That's to me. That's what oat milk ice cream kind of tastes like. And for other know, people love that chocolate shake from White Castle. But with that being said, though, man, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all got a chance to come by and we got a chance to go over these things, man, and had this in-depth interview. I don't know where my other guests, what happened to them besides my one official cancellation, and I'm not really tripping off of it either because everything happens for a reason. We had a situation like this before. With you ever ate at or ever heard of STL Vegan Deli and Butcher?
I heard of them, but I never ate there before.
Oh yeah, he worked for. That's my boy. Big shout out to Chris Berkey, and I don't want to say her name wrong, but it's just a sandwich shop. It's on the corner of Morganford and Gravois, and he makes everything out of seitan, except for a couple of other sandwiches, like the lobster roll and shit. But why did I bring them up? Fucking loser. I smoke too much weed.
And he do different things. Like sometimes he'll have a Big Mac on there, like the Orbeez burger sandwich.
Yeah, that Big Mac was nice. That Big Mac is real nice. The difference between his Big Mac and the Big Mac at Dirty Vegan Shack is the Big Mac at Dirty Vegan Shack. Big shout out to my people too. He used bread and butter pickles.
Okay.
The bigger pickles. Yeah, I don't like those pickles either. And but both of them though, great people to work with for real. I'm just really hoping that y'all can get out there a little more and let people understand and know y'all and recognize y'all a little more and get and taste this food. Cause we gotta have somewhere. Oh damn! Let me see. I got a little money. Yeah. I'm be getting some from y'all today. Matter of fact, what y'all recommend? Because what I mean is, like I said, the Curly Vegan, she's in Kansas City right now. Big shout out to my grandbaby Arabella. I heard she had a cinnamon roll for breakfast today too. But she does all the cooking. I can cook. Don't get me wrong, but I want to holler at my family today. So y'all tell me what I should get. Or I bet I got even better. Y'all can surprise me. Straight up. When I leave here, damn, y'all ain't open today. That's why they looking at me like, how you gonna eat something? They both looking at me like, yeah, that's cool in theory. On Saturday or sometime during the week, because I actually work over here on the south side.
Okay.
And I'm over this way a lot. It ain't no problem. Yeah, man, we definitely gonna see each other sometime this week. Definitely won't be today. See, I told you that's why I don't be smoking during the show. See, Cherie, that's right. See there? Now you see why I don't smoke during the show. I'm my dumb ass sitting up here thinking I'm finna get something. Think I'm finna get something to eat when I leave here. Hey, y'all should have seen how they was looking. Y'all saw her on camera. How she was looking at me. She was like, yeah. She had that smile on her face, like, yeah. I'm just waiting. As soon as you shut up, we know we closed today. No, but it's cool. I just had a message from SJ Apollo. If you can make it, man, in the next 25 minutes, that'd be great. But if not, man, it's family. You can always come back. Ain't no big deal. That's why I brought up STL Vegan Deli and Butcher. The first time I was supposed to have him on, his freezer broke. It was on a Sunday, so he had to cancel.
Right.
Waited over a year and a half, and the day he was supposed to be on, everybody else canceled. So we got a chance to just have a nice one-on-one conversation like with y'all, and he was able to explain what seitan is, because that's what he does on a daily basis. Because the thing was, like I told him, a lot of times I didn't feel confident explaining it to people because I'm not a chef or a cook per se. And when I try to explain it to like the vegan curious, that's when I didn't feel confident in the way I was breaking it down. So when I can have someone who's a chef cook like yourselves, when you can break things down from that scientific way and really getting into how to cook it the healthiest way and the best way, that's what I like to hear, for people to hear. because, like I said, even regular vegan people and the vegan curious, we all can still learn and got questions. And when you can hear it from someone who's actually active in the kitchen and excuse me, can tell you this is why I do this way. You're for the health benefit of doing it this way is X Y Z.
Right.
And especially with you having a background in health. One thing I wanted to ask you as well, because you had touched on it a little bit. I want to let y'all get out of here too. Y'all got to go?
We do have an appointment.
Oh man, by all means, please go do it, man. Hey, I don't have no problem cutting this short because hey, y'all can come back whenever. Y'all are always welcome here for real. If y'all got anything y'all want to break out, talk about whatever, please. I don't want to hold y'all up no more. I want to let y'all get out of here. Big shout out to Andre and Jessica from Redbird Vegan. I ain't mean to drag this out this long, but I mean y'all my people.
Pleasure.
It was a pleasure meeting y'all. I can't wait to come to the damn wedding. Marcia, you heard that November 11th. If we in town, we going.
11/11.
Thank y'all so much for coming by, man. Y'all are a true blessing and a pleasure. For real. I hope everything works out for y'all. Straight up.
Thank you.
Literally. Tell us where we can get that book again.
Amazon, Divine Design.
Tommy the Turtle.
Amazon. Everything is on Amazon.
I'm getting that book for my grandson. I have too many grandkids. I can give one book, they're going to have to share it.
And it's a couple more children books on there. So.
Hey, but thanks again. Hey, whenever y'all want to come by,
I got 10 as well.
Y'all know y'all welcome.
And we can talk about the wheat gluten and the celiac disease as well.
Hey, we can talk about it. Hey. Hey, y'all know where we at. Every other Sunday. Okay. This has been Redbird Vegan. Y'all know where to find them. The Hill Food Company, right down the street, 2360 Hampton.
Bye.
Thank y'all so much once again for coming by.
Thank you, my man. We appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all, it's all good. Thank you once again. All right, Jessica. We're going to see y'all later. I normally see y'all later on this week. Okay. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday with that direct deposit hit. Okay. You said 11 o'clock is when y'all open up for lunch, right? Uh-huh. All right, I got y'all.
Yeah, right here. I actually managed the facility.
Yeah, y'all definitely going to see me up at Redbird Vegan. Okay, thank you. Hollering at my family. I got a message from my guy SJ Apollo. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it today. That's cool. And Jeff Blomquist, he didn't make it by today as well. That's fine too. We don't have an issue with it. Ain't nobody here holding no grudges, man. It's Red, Black, and Vegan. We all about positivity. Nothing but positivity up in this around this way. It was a great show once again. I'd be remiss if I didn't speak about the Red, Black, and Vegan family here in St. Louis. Miss Emma Dree, she had an open mic yesterday. It's called Black Like Water. It was a Father's Day celebration, open mic. It was hosted at Sweetheart. She had 3 different acts where she was doing some of her original work. She also did some work by some popular published poets. So one of them being Maya Angelou. Couple other people. I forget their names though. But nice small gathering. We do need more people to come out and support Emma Dree when she has her open mics. She does the in person once a month, and she also has an online open mic that she has as well. That's Emma EMMA _ Dree DREE with another underscore here on Instagram and on Facebook. We had a great time last night. It was wonderful. She was backed up by DJ Enoch Ravi and what is the name of of his band? Indigenous Groove. Thought I wasn't gonna say it. Yeah. I mean, I may smoke, but I got my faculties a little bit. But anyway, big shout out to them. We had a great time last night. wonderful words being spoken. Her original pieces are off the hook, like the one I don't stink, and then talking about being from 618. Big shout out to our East Side family, and just everything with her platform and that she's doing. Please support imagery and her open mics and just everything she's doing. Period, because she's a beautiful soul, and she got beautiful words that she's spitting. Um, Still celebrating Men's Health Awareness Month, even though June is coming to a close in the next couple of days. It's a heat warning right now. It started at 12 o'clock and it's lasting all the way till Thursday. So it would behoove you to eat as many plants as you possibly can. Get that natural plant-based energy into your system. Now you can still eat all that wild stuff if you want to. I don't know how much it's gonna help, especially with all this heat. Just saying, if you're eating things that are conducive to high blood pressure and hypertension, what you think this heat gonna do? It's gonna run that up. But you know, I'm not here to preach. Yes, I am. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But just to let people know what's going on. We got a couple of trips that may be coming up. Hopefully be going to New York for the Rock the Bells Festival in August. We better be going to New York for that. We got to keep it hip hop and keep it plant based. I missed out on Philly Veg Fest a couple of weeks ago. That's cool, but we're gonna still keep it plant based all day, every day. So if you know of any restaurant that you wanna spotlight, it don't matter if it's in St. Louis, Kansas City, Oakland, Canada, France, Italy, Ghana, all these places we got family. It don't matter where it's at. Let us know. Hit us up. We'll spotlight them. Regular vegan people like yourself, you always welcome to come on the show. Tell your story. Let your story or hear somebody else's story get told. You never know who your plant-based journey can inspire. People go plant-based for different reasons. The reason that you went plant-based could help somebody else go plant-based. Then we also have the vegan curious that we like to have come through. And just to show them that you can eat like this. You ain't gonna be missing nothing. Don't think that. And that's what we do here with the Road Tripping Vegans and Red, Black, and Vegan. Oh, by the way, yeah, I know the website been down for a second. We revamping it, and the website gonna be up real soon, completely redone, more interactive, more things. And yes, pretty soon the merchandise will be available. I know somebody made a remark earlier about they want to get a yellow shirt like this. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. We try our best over this way. And just let us know what y'all interested in and looking for. You want some pink, yellow? Y'all want some women's colors? No, I mean I'm not gonna wear them. I'm just saying for women's shirts. Shirts are always $20 a piece, 2 for $30. Now we can talk later about hats and jackets and anything else that may come across. Before we get out of here, you can find us at the Road Tripping Vegans on YouTube, the Road Tripping Vegans on Instagram, Red, Black, and Vegan on Instagram, and I am Damien Hill on Facebook. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start this TikTok page. I know I'm bullshitting, but I ain't tripping off of it like that. But I am always constantly trying to get this plant-based message out. So once again, have you had your plants today? And if you haven't had your plants today, man, what you waiting on? We're not gonna keep going through this. Yes, we are. I'm about to wrap this up. I'm gonna see y'all in a couple of weeks in July when this heat die down, and we have another special show lined up. Hopefully, we won't have our guests cancel out on us, but that's fine too. You know, we got friends, we got family. Everything happens for a reason, and like I stated earlier, we got a chance to really spotlight Redbird Vegan today and everything that they are about. And, if you're into healing through food, healing your mind and your spirit, check out Redbird Vegan. Check out her book series, Divine Design, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And she also has books for kids, namely Tommy the Turtle. That was the title that sticking out in my mind. And she got some other kids' books as well. With that being said, man, it ain't much else left for me to do right now. Hit you with the new outro. Because I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've seen so much.
I've seen a lot.
And you've been through it all.
Been through it all.
When the vibration and the frequency was so different.
You go through a lot of things in life.
From ever.
Depending on what era you're coming from.
You know what I mean?
I'm from the 80s.
30 years.
90s a little bit. 90s grown.
Rather be dead if I can't live how I want to live.
But if I can't live how I want to live,
now I want to live.
That's plant-based.
So many of my loved ones died.
You know what I'm saying?
Who else gonna carry on tradition?
That be me.
Hold up, man.
If you ain't never heard this one, I want to let y'all know
Cuban
something.
link built, sleep on satin silk quilts. Spinning through them blocks with me and half a
I just
mil
want
chill.
everything positive.
Had fist brawls before Phil got
I
killed.
want no negativity.
Living piss poor, learn to deal with that filth. Lips got sealed, old wounds got healed.
Everything
Room to get
smooth,
money,
running
got
smooth around
torn and I
me.
built. Left my mark to success.
I don't like
started,
nothing
then
negative.
that rap game came. I perfected my art. Impressive with the smart
only
side. That
positive
he had
things
the
from
heart.
now on.
Deadly with them dogs,
Positive
moving steady
people.
on the charts. Bread bottom
I don't want nobody around me that's on some bull.
I found my lane, pulled up, then I parked. Beat my style, got an ego, how? Wiggled out the way, I don't need no trial. I don't want no beef, only here so I can eat. I guess them streets kept a nigga on his feet.
Thanks for coming by today.